Malice. Hey, Salek. Dang, I am late. 1 minute late. Apologies. But yeah, thanks so much for the super chat, man. It's you're a legend. I shall name one of my mighty warriors in your honor. This is Jakai Hardshaw. Who else we got going on here? Mainrion? No, can't let me name them.
Asurian, take them.
Good Eagle. Natural. Gersian. I thought maybe we already renamed Gersian, but his name got respec'd again. What's his trait? Pigeon chested, physical resist. Zellicane, the agent? The shadow. Yeah. He's once we get some better traits, we'll make this guy a mainly a map hero, go around messing with enemy armies and stealing influence. But yeah, thanks so much for the super chats. I appreciate it. You're a legend. All right, guys, we're I'll just check the stream is definitely running. It is. All right, awesome. Yeah, welcome back, guys. We're just back on our IMRIK campaign. Sorry, I was missing in action yesterday. Had to have a bit of a day off. Bit of an extra big sleep. You're pigeon chested in real life too? Nice, me too, me too. Yeah, so yeah, just playing this campaign, giving a very thorough playthrough of this campaign. Fighting almost every battle manually. I think we've got this siege battle to do now. We're also running bankruptcy attrition style. I think in order to get replenishment, then I need to actually have some income this turn. So, excuse me, we might actually try to get out of bankruptcy just for one turn, and maybe we'll just do every second turn bankruptcy so we can like get some replenishment. Then yeah, I think that'll work. I think we can get replenishment on the turn we go bankrupt. But then if we don't get unbankrupt again, then we won't get replenishment. But yeah, so we can sort of cheese it like by going bankrupt every second turn, or we can just go stay bankrupt if we don't need replenishment. But yeah, we won't get any attrition because we've got immune to attrition from the Shakalot buff. Hey Steve, how you going, buddy? Yeah, I was thinking I might just do a short stream tonight. Or I might do a short stream of this and then play a little bit of Battle Brothers, or I don't know. I'm just feeling like I want to play some bit of turn-based action, maybe some Battle Brothers, or maybe some XCOM or Cascade or something. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling Battle Brothers. Maybe just have a little Lone Wolf, do a little Lone Wolf start, play until I die. I do like to go for the old stealth door approach.
We will obey for duty. Archers. It shall be done. Archers.
I think this is pretty close. All right, everybody's stealth except for our eagle. Our eagle can go over here. So yeah, so it should take them a little while to get over here. Unfortunately, it's going to take us ages to get the gate open. Maybe if the eagle can get over here quickly, they might be able to get it open a little bit faster. But even if we can't get the gate open straight away, if we set up our archers here anyone coming over there is going to get wrecked.
Archers.
So we might, yeah, I might do that first.
Defend in order. Spearmen.
Assor Fury!
Yeah, she's not hitting it very hard.
Without fail.
No, these guys, they won't get the bonus versus infantry. These guys won't get the bonus versus large either, but I think these guys might be better at taking the door down because they'll have better, more melee attack and more higher damage. But yeah, none of these units I don't think are particularly good at taking the door down. The Eagle might be alright at taking the door down. Oh yeah, these guys are chewing it up. I might pull her out actually.
Archmage!
Seems kind of useless.
For order. I am ready. As you say.
I wonder if backspacing would speed things up a bit.
Stop. Halt. Stop.
Yeah, that does seem to be making it faster. So every time they attack, I backspace to cancel their attack and then recharge. And it seems to just speed up the rate of their attacks a little bit. Oh, actually, that's just their normal rate there.
Charge. Stop. Agreed. Halt. Finish them.
Actually, no, it does seem faster with the backspacing. It's still pretty crap, but it seems better than with no backspace.
Attack. Halt. Seal. Stop.
Our archers are getting these guys as they come in, which is good.
It shall be done. Acknowledged. Brave and true. Halt.
Just keep trying to work on this door.
Stop.
Yeah, so every time I backspace,
I shall.
they basically attack again.
Stop.
Whereas if I don't backspace, they just attack like once every 6, 8 seconds or something. Or an attack every like 3 seconds or something if I backspace.
Halt. As you
It's probably
say.
about twice as fast though, I think. It's hard to judge without testing it
Stop.
in a controlled situation.
Halt.
These fuckers are getting shots on us.
I will go!
No, they're gone. Alright, we're in.
Mobile.
Some of you guys start moving over here too.
Assor, advance.
We just disrupt. Just dip any archers. Like the melee don't really matter, but any archers we need to like kind of disrupt them and try to shoot them at the same time, so that they don't get much damage on our guys. We can send the eagle to mess with them as well.
So be it!
This is looking pretty controlled. Looking pretty good.
At your command. March. Together.
So yeah, it's basically just all we need to do is stop their archers from getting in a position to fire, and we should be good.
As you say. Understood. Onward.
Should I leave one as an emergency backstop?
Archers. Without fail. It shall be done.
Get another rank of archers in here.
Right away.
It's been a while since I played Total Warhammer. How do you like the new siege mechanics? Hey Zalek, look, they have made a bunch of little changes to the sieges and stuff, and I think in general good. So one of the changes was they made these two victory points linked. So before you could either take the town center or you could take the like final command point type of thing. Either one would give you control points, so you could win by just holding one. Yeah, now you've got to hold this one first to unlock that one, then you've got to hold that one as well, and if you lose the first one, then that stops the point. You got to hold both at the same time, otherwise you don't get the points to tick. So yeah, so basically it's good, because before you couldn't defend a siege because you'd have to defend two different points. So it was really easy for the attacker to be able to steal the siege. Now it's much harder, which I think is an improvement. Yeah, so they made some little changes, but I think yeah, I should go ahead and grab that. But yeah, I think in general, we're still waiting for the real like update, you know, for the really good changes, which I think is still to come.
Will be done. Archers.
But yeah, what they've done so far is good. Yeah, fine. No complaints.
Move. For our ancestors. It will be done. We go. Quickly now. For duty, weapons ready. Apace.
No, take that out of the door,
Spearmen.
so we can.
By your command. Orders received. We go. Without fail.
We got a little beachhead now. So messing with these archers, they can't really defend themselves, so that's good.
With me. Spearmen. Loyal. We away. Asa, advance. Orders understood. Setting forth.
Hey, Martz. Hey, Joshua. Welcome all.
True magic is mine.
Alright, trying to take these guys out.
Asa, forward.
So we get them to route, we'll move up. Yeah, it's looking good. Look at this point
For
capped.
duty.
Bring these guys through here.
Advance.
Alright, cool. Those archers are down. So we can start working on these other ones.
Archers. Setting forth. Asa, advance. Spearmen. Done. The king.
Actually, he can skip harassing them. The eagle should be good to harass them by himself.
Archmage. I summon the winds.
Archers.
Yeah, having this problem a lot where when I'm trying to attack guys that are on these points, I can't get my melee to properly engage with them. They'll, like, a few of them will engage and the rest of the unit will run away and stuff. So I feel like that's I don't know if that's a new thing, but I never noticed it before, so I feel like that's a new bug that's been introduced in 5.1.
Assyrian guides us.
Observe my radiance.
Quickly now.
I'm done. Just pop these guys heal up a bit. I mean, actually, we probably don't really need to worry about it because we're gonna. Well, I'm gonna try to get replenishment over the end turn, but in case we don't get it, I think we just have to get enough that we don't go attrition. We don't need enough to actually get double like we normally would. But I'm not 100% sure. So how it works is like normally you only take attrition if you run out of money. But recently there was a bug where you basically had to have double of the amount that you would, double your deficit at the end of the turn. Otherwise you'd take attrition. So they fixed that, but they still have the thing where if you don't have double the money, it'll check your attrition and it'll not give you replenishment because it thinks that you're bankrupt, even though you're not. So that bug's still there. But we've got immunity to attrition, so that sort of haywires that and makes it so it doesn't think that you're bankrupt for attrition for replenishment. So you do actually get replenishment, just for me right now, because I've got a buff that's making me immune to attrition. But normally, even though you wouldn't take the attrition, it will stop you from getting replenishment because it thinks you're going to get attrition, kind of, if that makes sense. But anyway, but yeah, so we should be immune to that. But but because it's now yeah. So we're just gonna take this temporarily. We're not going to worry too much about holding it if it's difficult to hold it.
Master of high magic.
But yeah, I just want to use this as kind of a battleground, Binoculars and Marathi, so that we can try and keep this side safe and start building this up. Oh, actually, if we could, maybe we could sell this to,
We have much to discuss. Come, join me.
So it'd be kind of cool if we could sell, sell to Alia to Marath to Ilariel in exchange for Torfinu, because if we had 3 regions here, we might actually be able to grow the White Tower of Hoeth in a reasonable time. But I feel like we're probably not going to get to tier 4 until we just confederate Ilariel or someone, so we get some handmaidens.
Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to discuss?
Sell Ulthuan to Marathi and go back to the Wasteland. That's what I would normally like to do. Like, in order just to make campaigns less sort of mentally draining, I usually like to just have one start position. I feel like having 2 start positions like this, it kind of just splits your concentration, and you have to like think about too much stuff all the time.
IMRIK.
Master of high magic.
Like, instead of just having one strategic situation and remembering all the different players and who's threatening where and everything, you've got to like kind of do that and then do it again. And every turn you got to do it twice. You're like, oh, what's going on here? Do this, this. Go over the other. What's going on here? Do this, you know? And it's like, yeah, it's just basically double the amount of like RAM, like mental memory that you need to run the campaign, basically. All right, so we've just fucked up Tretch. We killed Tretch and his armies here.
Master of high magic. The most gifted.
Your behest? Going forth. Ready to march.
Hopefully we can...
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom. High mage.
I kind of want to...
Lethal grace given form. Your command? Marching out.
Scholar supreme.
I might just reduce our upkeep a little bit. We'll switch these the stronger ogres into their army. And reduce our number of armies by 1. Get my butt kicked on 50% of the time, but I really don't have good results on Legendary yet. Yeah, I mean, migrating is... I don't know, migrating's... it's usually not as strong, I guess, as building up in the one area, but if the one area is, like, really problematic, sometimes it is good to just go somewhere else. There's a weird thing with the Skaven rebels just not attacking the settlement. Like, these guys have been sieging for ages. They've got like a full stack now, and they just still won't attack the settlement, so they just sort of stay there. I don't know if it's because they're too weak or or what's going
Master
on.
of
But
Drakes.
all right, we're not at war with Gorst, and Gorst has meanwhile really gotten his strength back up. It's back up to 61. But I kind of feel like we need to
I wield
get into him.
War demands we rest. Follow me to glory.
Hey, Barely Tactical, how you going, buddy? Oh, Barely Tactical's raiding me. Sorry, I didn't see that at first. Thanks so much for the raid, appreciate it. And welcome everyone coming over from Barely Tactical's stream. Chuck you a shout out. There we go. Yeah, good man. A little bit. I don't know, low on the low energy scale. Thinking about just doing a little short stream today. Maybe just do a few hours rather than the full like
High Elven
8-ish hours that I normally would aim for. Or maybe I'll split it up and play a few hours of Total War and a few hours of another game. I find that's quite good sometimes when you're feeling a bit low.
True magic guides me. The Maiden's Benediction.
So we've got our Evil Treasure Island kicking. It's not like going to be that lucrative for us, especially straight away because of the extra construction costs and the construction time and the reduced upkeep and all that kind of stuff. But it's such a rich province that I think at least initially it's going to be providing us with pretty good value. Well, yeah, it's our richest province, even though it's a shitty orange province with the 15% upkeep reduction. It's actually currently our richest province. But to be fair, I haven't really invested much in infrastructure. We will probably get around to that at some point. Still not sure if I want to sell this or not. We'll fight these rebels, get a bit extra cash. Alright. So yeah, so even though we haven't got double, like normally you need to have double money, otherwise you'd get, like in the current patch, otherwise you won't get replenishment. Unless they fixed it in the last patch. No worries, Belly. Have a good one, buddy. But yeah, we should be, because we've got this immune to attrition, I think we're okay. And we've got rid of the, like,
Guardian
oh no, here we go.
Phoenix Crown.
Units not replenished because you're bankrupt.
Master
This one doesn't have...
high magic.
I will do my duty. Defender of the Ever Queen. Prince of Elfwan.
Gifted
Oh, this one doesn't have that
advisor.
because they don't have any units to replenish. I think we should still get replenishment anyway. We'll keep an eye on them and see
Child's play.
if that unit of spearmen goes up from 88. It's not the end of the world if we don't get it. Is it fun to be split or is it just tiring? No, it's fun. It's fun to be split, yeah. But it's... Oh, shit. I forgot that I declared war on those guys. The reason they're standing there is because we attacked them last turn. Alright. We'll try and retreat. We'll try and fight a little bit and then run away. We shredded these guys last turn, but they're or turn before last, but they're probably still got a fair bit of stuff. We didn't wipe them out. No, it's definitely fun to be split. Like, I think, yeah, I think like I think I would have got bored a lot faster if I had have gone one or the other. But it's taken a long time to get anywhere because I've got to, like I said, I've got to essentially do like 2 turns every turn, so it takes twice as long as it normally would take. Like, I would have gotten my first dragon unlocked and my second dragon unlocked a lot quicker if I was just running one side.
Failure is impossible.
I feel like that's wrong. That's not correct. I'm not sure if she knows what impossible means. Or maybe she doesn't know what failure means. She doesn't know the meaning of failure.
Archmage. I will not tarry.
Yeah, so they don't actually have
Led by Hoath.
like that much stuff.
Moving.
We've got some Minotaurs, obviously. They've probably got some
Following
Ungor
my
archers.
destiny.
Archers! Moving out!
Asaurian sends me. I summon the winds. I sally forth.
You don't know that word means what you think it means exactly.
We advance! It will be done!
She's like, failure is impossible. Well, that's right. Well, we just got ambushed by a bunch. Even if those beastmen have only that one unit of Minotaurs, it's already pretty scary. So I don't know what she thinks impossible means, but
I will go.
here we
I
go.
will not tarry.
Lakoy!
No, crap, I missed.
Asaurian sends me. I sally forth. Seeking fate. I see my path. It is my destination.
I think we need to switch to the Minotaurs.
For order!
For a bit of a pre-heal.
Observe my radiance. Behold.
No, she's getting fucked up. I don't know if we can kill the Minotaurs fast enough. No. Maybe I try and kite a bit.
Following my destiny. Led by
I don't think she can get out.
I see my path.
No, no, she's out.
Triumph is assured. Seeking fate. I will. It is my destination. Led by hope.
Wish these fucking Minotaurs would wrap.
I will not tarry.
It doesn't mean... Yeah, I should just concede, actually, because
Sally forth.
it's not going to end well for us. Like, the best I could do is, like, damage them a little bit. So we may as well, like, the best I could do is damage them, reduce their value of their army, and then kill them with my other army. But it's actually going to be better if I leave their army as high strength as possible, so when I kill them with my other army, I get more gold and more experience and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it looks, yeah, 5 units.
Take.
No, they got us again. I was hoping they wouldn't have enough movement to get the second army, but yeah, obviously they did. That's alright, she'll be avenged. I was about to switch in Clock on in to take over this army, so I'm glad I didn't switch him in until next turn. This is just a low B, like a level 1 caster, so no big deal. But yeah, migration can be good. With factions like Dark Elves and stuff, like Dark Elves are particularly well suited to migration. They don't really care too much about their settlements, or they don't need to care that much about their settlements. Some factions are better at migrating than others. Like the Dwarfs and the High Elves are sort of both kind of bad because they, well, not so much the Dwarfs anymore, actually. Yeah, actually, I was going to say the Dwarfs because they like have slow growth and they have slow building, but the Dwarfs actually have super fast growth and super fast building now, so they're not really Dwarfs anymore.
High mage ready.
Alright, we'll just do the same thing. We're going to die anyway, so may as well.
Seeking fate. Observe my radiance.
Grombrindle is a super good settler. Oh yeah, why is that?
Move! Moving out!
Understood. Orders received.
Get to heal up a bit, yeah, before she gets killed again by the Minotaurs.
Moving. I see my path.
Without fail.
Led by Hoath.
Understood. Kill them.
It is my destination. I sally forth. Asaurian sends me.
Thought I should go for the Minotaurs, but I don't know. Maybe I should have gone to the Archers.
Behold my power.
No, I should have put that heal on them as well.
Unleashed.
Can she get out of that? Oh yeah, she can get
I
out.
will not tarry.
If she's in the center of them getting gangbanged by like 6 Minotaurs at once, it's gonna be a lot worse for her.
Asor Archmage.
Asor, withdraw.
Following my destiny.
Fucking rout, you pricks. Look at them, they got 0 health left. Still won't run.
Orifare.
I summon the winds. I will not tarry. Seeking fate.
Archers, seal.
Asaurian sends me. Observe my radiance.
To battle. For order.
Asor Fury. Witness true magic.
Without fail.
Get the fuck away from him, that dude. He's probably a lot better at melee than I am.
It is my destination.
We will obey.
Asor Archmage. Magic's unleashed.
Lakoi.
I see my path. Master of sorcery. Moving.
Acknowledged.
I sally forth. Asaurian's vengeance. Seeking fate. Eradicate them. Asaurian sends me.
Huzzah! Glory to the High Elves! That's a good call, actually, Grosstock. Yeah, Grosstock said, wouldn't it be better for her to be in an archer blob when the minor Minotaurs get to her, actually, to reduce the surface area they can hit from? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would have been a really good idea, actually. If I had charged into one of their archers, then the Minotaurs would have been able to hit me less. And also, then when my archers missed the Minotaurs, it would be hitting their archers.
I summon the winds.
For Ulthuan.
Led by Hoath.
I'm probably going to switch this guy out there next turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll chuck one more heal on. Just cause. But yeah, no, she wasn't kidding when she said it was impossible. Yeah, I know. She showed me, right? Looking, maybe I was right. I should just shut the fuck up now. But yeah, no, doing the dual start was more fun. I was happy that you guys convinced me to do the dual start, because I don't think I've ever really done the dual start before. Maybe I've kept it for a bit, but then I've got rid of it when it got too annoying or whatever. But yeah, and I think the first time I played IMRIK, I just stayed in the Dragon Isles. I think that's the second and many of the subsequent ones I just migrated straight to Ulthuan. Can't remember what I did last time. But yeah, no, holding both is, and I'm also doing quite a different strategy to how I've done it in the past too, so it's kind of a bit fresh and kind of fun.
Their lives for coin.
How many troops did we have on our spearmen?
Defender of the Phoenix.
Well, whatever we had, it was less than 112, so yeah, so obviously we got replenishment.
Master of high magic.
Yeah, so because we had so we didn't need to have more than double, we just had to have more than a single amount. So right now we don't have to worry. So basically, yeah, so right now we don't have to worry, so we're not going to take attrition. So even though we are going to go into bankruptcy, we're immune to attrition, so we're fine anyway. And yeah, so I think we'll still get replenishment this turn. But then next turn, after it's like registered that we're currently actually bankrupt, then I think we'll have to get unbankrupt again to actually reactivate our replenishment again. But yeah, so we're not doing like full bankrupt, like, because we still want to get replenishment, but yeah, we can do sort of like half bankrupt, which is good enough for me.
Most astute.
The vortex calls.
Yeah, Tyrion doesn't seem to be struggling too much with this whole
What do you wish to
situation, but I'm still hopeful that maybe Marathi will kick his ass. I just need somebody to
welcome to the
give him a
court
good
of the Everqueen.
give him a good flogging. I might pump Alariel's relations up just as well, just so that if we do get the opportunity to, like, if she does get beaten up, then we can jump in and grab her. Alright, that should get her to 150 fairly soon. Yes, that's another thing about White Tower. We can't get the archive at tier 3 because we've got the landmark wizard building at tier 4. We could try and put one in Plane of Bones if we're going to actually hold it now, which I think we are. Oh yeah, we can also pop this once the Shakalot thing runs out. If we still want to go bankruptcy, we can run immune to attrition for another few turns after that.
True son of Ulthwan.
7 turns, alright. We'll go over here, just grab another free level up next turn.
Well
Scouting the Skaven settlement.
Lethal grace given forth. Going forth. I second this. Occupy
You raised it. What an absolute dick.
Master of high magic in the White Tower's name.
Can you tell if the you can't tell if the oh, you can, yeah, you can tell if ruins are garrison still. That's cool. So yeah, we kind of need to do a blitz on Bretch right now. Yeah, a mage could have routed if she was in the archers and then she got attacked by the Lord. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Okay. I think
Safary's servant.
Gelt with the buff is like the best settler, the best migrator.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
Alright, I'm gonna put her up here. There's a chance she's gonna get killed if there's a ambushing army there, but I don't think there is. And then this guy should be able to force march over there, and she can initiate to
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
close it off. We could upgrade Vorag to tier 3. Well, we don't have the money right now, but if I get another 1500 gold, I might actually do that because we're going to go bankrupt anyway, so we may as well.
Master of high magic.
And can we declare war on Ghost? Have we got?
Be shy now.
Yeah, no, we haven't got any.
My League of Blue Roses never killed anyone.
All right. Yeah, I think we'll fuck up Ghost.
Boundless wisdom. I am. Ulthwan prevails. Asuryan protects.
Where's Plockedon? Is he still out for a few turns? Plockedon is out for one more turn. All right. Oh, Sisan didn't die either. Cool. Most named characters have been surviving. It's been pretty good.
We are bound for glory.
Kissed by the moon. Triumph lies this way.
Fall to...
Hey Andrew Jones, how you going, buddy? Your namesake is still cruising around Ulthuan, leading my armies. Yeah, I was thinking about playing some Battle Brothers next after this, like in a few hours. Yeah, if anyone's got any better ideas, like let me know. But yeah, I was just thinking about maybe playing some Lone Wolf, bit of solo action. I like trying to like solo for the first, you know, well, if you can solo your if you can solo your Lone Wolf until he gets to level 10, it's actually pretty cool, because then you've got like this, because they level up really fast, because in Battle Brothers experience is like divided amongst your characters. Yeah, like the character that gets the kill gets some experience, and then everybody else that's in the everyone else that's in the party divides up the rest of the experience. Like you get like, I don't know, you get like 30% or 50% of the kill XP on the guy who kills it, and the rest of the XP for that kill divides amongst the rest of the characters. So if you solo, you just get all of the XP yourself. So you normally might have like 6 guys, or you know, even 12 is the maximum. So you're essentially getting like 6 times as much XP if you just go solo. Plus you can put a buff on that gives them like 50% extra XP for the next 3 battles or something like that. So yeah, it's kind of fun, but it's very high risk, high reward. If your knight dies, then you know, you lose the game. But yeah, it's sort of like, I don't know, if I want to have a quick game, I guess, or a quick fun game of Battle Brothers, that's kind of my go-to, is just doing a Lone Wolf start and seeing how it goes. Can we even get through? Like, what's going on? I mean, that is going to be a big clusterfuck over there. I finished an Iron Man expert run against that undead Caesar guy, and it was rough. Did get his chest though, while sacrificing 1 tank that actually survived through the game. Oh, nice one. I've never really gotten to the end game, content in Battle Brothers. It's a really hard game, so you have my much respect for that, Moritz. We're all done. But yeah, I definitely have sunk a lot of hours into it, so it's a fun game.
Orders received. Azor, advance.
Move! Behold the majestic!
For duty! Moving out!
Ready. Yes. Going abroad.
True magic is mine. Azor Archmage.
Moving out! Glory be! Caledor's chosen! Might of the volcano! The light of Caledor!
Azorian's fire!
I haven't actually done that build, Moritz. I'm aware of it as well, but I've never actually really tried it out. I don't know why. I think it's something about it just kind of puts me off. Like I feel like they'd be like a weak, you know, they're like a weak ranged character and they're a weak melee character, you know. But I guess it's okay because having that flexibility of having both is worth it, worth them not being as good as they would be if they were specialists. But yeah, I've never tried it. Like I've always just kind of not, yeah.
We go!
Ready and able!
What kind of like, and also like, what kind of D&D character would you like, would they represent, you know?
Without fail!
Or what kind of, you know, what kind of roleplay archetype does that represent, you know? So like Landsknechts, I guess, but with javelins. I don't know. I don't know how to get my roleplay on that one with that. But yeah, Filthy Robot's cool. He's the first YouTuber I used to watch for Battle Brothers as well. Don't know if he still does Battle Brothers stuff anymore, but yeah, that's how I first found out about him, looking up Battle Brothers stuff. So what are you looking for? Just anyone that's got high melee attack and high ranged, and you don't care about the other stats? Yeah. I think Filthy Robot was a Civ player originally.
To fund my studies.
I find glory wherever I fight. It was never in doubt.
Sure if I should sort of nip over here and grab pig butter and stuff, or if we should nip over here so we can connect on. So what we just need to take, oh yeah, we just need to take Knobby Gorge and then we can connect on, because I don't really want any more of this orange shit. So I'm going to sell that to him.
Another triumph for the dragon. As it was meant to be.
Master of high magic.
Do you reckon that'd make it? Nah, I don't reckon that'll make it.
Crown Prince. The Star Lance strikes. Make haste, Asor!
Done.
I don't know if this guy's going to die or not.
Wisdom.
But assuming he doesn't die,
Full speed, Asor.
he won't be able to join us anyway. That's right. I might just leave him there, because we're going to go in attrition anyway, so may as well just leave him there as bait.
High Elven Archmage.
I'm going to just take our items off just in case. Yeah, I have tried Gladius, yeah.
An Archmage is accustomed to victory. Master of high magic. High magic. Fury of the winds.
Put her into channeling stance so she gets a little bit more XP.
For Hoa! Strike them!
Might just fight this one manually so we can get two magic item drops. Gladius is really cool, but I feel like after you because I tend to play like the games like that from a single player kind of perspective, and yeah, as a single player like primarily, you know, I think it's just like for multiplayer I think it's good, but for single player I think it's just after you've played it like 2 or 3 times, it's sort of like there's not really enough content there to keep it going like there is with Warhammer and stuff. But I don't mean to talk shit about it. I think Gladius is a really good game. It's more like it's just not the right type of game for me. It's the same with like not Age of Empires, Age of Wonders. Is Age of Wonders? I think it is Age of Wonders. Yeah, it's Age of Wonders and stuff, and even Civ to a certain extent as well. Like, because I'm more into the single player, like you just need so much more content. You know, with multiplayer you don't really need as much content because you've got the other human players providing you with like endless variety and stuff. But yeah, I feel like with single player content you kind of need that depth, that extreme depth and complexity.
Brave and true.
Well, I do anyway. I've actually been I was actually kind of jonesing for some War Tales as well, but I don't know. Maybe I need to give that a bit longer. War Tales is weird because, not weird, but it's like, yeah, War Tales is weird because you sort of, like, because the campaign map's always the same, so it's like, yeah, it's sort of, I don't know. Like with Battle Brothers, you don't really need, you just sort of go in with a general knowledge of how to play and, you know, have a crack. Whereas with War Tales, it's sort of like that, but there's also this other element of like, if you remember every single quest and where they are and what order to do them in and stuff, like that actually gives you quite a big advantage. And so, which is a good thing, you would think, but in a way it sort of makes it feel more like you have to know those things to play it, you know? Like if you don't know, like if you do things in the wrong order, you're kind of missing out on stuff, or you're doing it non-optimally or whatever. Like whereas in Battle Brothers, you know you're going to do it non-optimally because that's just, you don't have any choice, you know? Like that's just how it is. Oh no, Von Glower's Rangers. They need some, oh shit, they're gonna get fucked up. No, that wasn't too bad, I guess, as far as charges go.
Archers!
Witness true magic!
Ready and able!
Spearmen!
Dauntless! Following orders! Archers! Spearmen!
Behold my power!
Noble!
I see my path!
Orders received.
All right.
For duty! For Oakland!
For Oakland!
Spearmen!
Master of sorcery! Observe my radiance!
Loyal! For Assyrian!
It is my destination!
Noble Lord! Acknowledged! March!
Following my destiny!
Love archers, they're so plucky. When you mean like plucking the strings.
Archers! Apace!
Asa! Advance!
Spellcaster supreme!
Yeah, I think maybe another thing with Gladius is like, it's because it doesn't have that much depth to it. Like, again, I don't really want to talk shit about it because I just mean like, it's just the way, the type of game that it is. Like, it probably lends itself more to just kind of jumping in and playing it rather than like replaying it and getting really deep. Like, I don't know. It's like, there's a part of me that wants to like keep replaying the same faction to like understand how everything works exactly and then play like the perfect version of that campaign, of that, you know, battle, like whatever you call it in Gladius, you know, that session. And then, but then when you do that, like, because there isn't that much, like, because you can, everything that you can do with the faction is kind of laid out already. There's no hidden aspects to it or anything, you know? So it's like, you know, once you fully understand how a faction works, there's kind of nothing to discover. So it's sort of, yeah, it's sort of, I don't know, I feel like it's a bit, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of need that, like, I need that level of complexity to be to the point where I can learn a heap of stuff, feel satisfaction that I've learnt a lot of stuff, and I you know, that kind of learning and using it satisfaction, but then still know there's more stuff to learn, you know, because otherwise there's no like incentive to keep learning, you know. I don't know, that's kind of how I feel. Yeah. I kind of liked the Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin a little bit, like just from the nostalgia point of view, because the way that the linear type campaign kind of reminds me of playing like Warcraft 3 back in the day and stuff like that. But essentially it still is that same. It's just like you're playing Warcraft 3, you know, and like shit's moved on since then. So it's not really like campaign wise, I mean, not multiplayer. So yeah, again, it's just not the right type of game for me. Like it's primarily a multiplayer game. I think some people had some fun with it in multiplayer, but yeah, the campaign I felt like was not very, not deep, not enough depth to it. It was kind of interesting for me to like actually see a bit of Age of Sigmar stuff though, because I've never actually gotten into the lore or anything, so I don't really know anything about the world of Age of Sigmar, the Broken Realms or whatever they're called. I'm pretty sure we're going to get replenishment again, even though we're going to go bankrupt.
Master of
Yeah, see, it's still going to give
high
us replenishment. But next turn it will start saying no for replenishment unless we can get this back up above.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne. As you say.
Hoeth's disciple.
Alright, we gotta resolve this one. Get another chance at a couple of magic items.
Their lives for coin.
Prince
Alright,
of
done.
Elfwan.
Yeah, no.
Infused
Nice
by
puns,
Hoeth's
nice
wisdom.
puns, Hyberlisk. Sorry, I was mid ramble at the time, so I
Defender
didn't
of the
acknowledge it.
Phoenix Throne.
Yeah, this is tricky because I don't really want to help them.
Glory to the King.
Because I want them to, I want them to get smashed.
I am the bright flower of the goddess.
All right, let's sell
chosen
Wi-Fi
Alicia.
Tor.
I will use my gifts.
And then sell Tor Alia in exchange if they'll trade Tor Alia for Torfinu. Yeah, cool. Should I take the military alliance as well?
Order must be maintained.
Yeah, we should be pumping out growth here, shouldn't we, really? If we want to develop this province ever. Yeah, we'll go growth here, level 2 there, growth there, and then level 3 there and growth there. And then we'll go and push for level 4. Tier 4, I mean. Ah, looks like we're not going to get growth after, we're not going to get attrition after all. Scrap towers, we will... Could build that. Actually, how much is could build that.
IMRIK.
Master of high
Actually, no,
magic.
we'll leave it off for now. Should be able to lower no more money. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, yeah, no, that's alright. We got a fair bit out of her anyway.
How can I assist you?
Well, what is it? Do not squander the Dragon Prince's time.
I mean, where is she? She's getting her ass completely handed to her by Marathi.
I shall.
Sure, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about trying to. I mean, a lone wolf. I'm trying to figure out like a way of playing Battle Brothers where I basically don't lose, so I can just kind of like cruise along, you know. But I still want to play on the hardest battle difficulty. I don't mind going on easy. I usually go on easy economy. So, and then you still. I feel like even on easy economy, it's still like difficult enough that you still feel like you have to manage it and stuff. But yeah, so my thoughts are either we go for a lone wolf playthrough where it's like you're really powerful at the start, but it's also really easy to die. But it doesn't really matter if you die because you haven't really invested anything in it. It's just sort of like, yeah, it's just like a high stress kind of, but a quick game kind of thing. You know, it doesn't really matter if you lose, kind of if you play lone wolf. Or I was thinking that maybe trying to go for one of the like cheesier. Not cheesier, like easier, most powerful kind of starts to get a bit of a cheat.
Ready to march.
Get a bit of a cheat on. I feel like Deserters is kind of a really good cheat one if you want to just like not lose.
Unworthy.
I might just fight it manually anyway. Guess who's gonna fight these other guys soon. Warhammer Sims game. That would be pretty cool. Like, yeah, like a Warhammer Sims game, but just set in like an imperial planet, like in the hab complexes and stuff. And you just have like Adeptus Arbeit police and stuff, and you know, just like Factorum workers and Administratum data clerks and stuff. And you can like your administrative data clerk can try and flirt with an off-duty Adeptus Arbeit, and then you find out that your best friend turns into a mutant, and you have to like you can like turn them into the Inquisitors or whatever. That'd be cool. No, I wanted to maintain the movement on the big army. It's not like, yeah, it doesn't, like I could hand off the full army onto the other army if I wanted to get replenishment over the end turn by putting him in the garrison, or if I needed the extra army strength to beat this. If it was auto-resolving maybe, but yeah. But this army's really weak. So we don't need the factions, don't need the army strength. And yeah, if I put the units into the other army, we'd lose all our movement on the big army. So yeah, normally when I'm running two armies, one's the main army, and the main army always tries to maintain its movement so that it can go on, so it can help take over the settlement, then move on to the next target, or it can help it take over the settlement and then also go into ambush stance, or you know, or channeling stance to get, you know, whatever. And the secondary army is the one that does all the shit work, like occupying the settlements and staying behind to like replenish and stuff like that. And the main army tries to keep mobile. Anyway, yeah, you get the gist. Yeah, with Retonians especially, you always, pretty much always have like your assistant lords, you know, and help your dudes.
Behold my power! Magic's unleashed!
Yeah, I'm still looking forward to my next Bretonia campaign. I haven't still haven't got around to it yet. Still haven't kind of figured out what I want to do. I wanted to do like a kind of a roleplay Bretonia campaign, kind of like maybe like a challenge campaign, or like one where maybe where you know, the like chat like gives me quests to do and stuff like that.
Failure is impossible. Seeking fate. Observe my radiance.
Noble born! Forward! Done! Right away! Agreed!
Witness true magic.
Door open! Moving out!
Hey, Leoric. Seaguard spam? What's that in reference to? Like, this is not Seaguard, these are just normal archers.
Brave and true! For our ancestors!
I see my path.
Zergovich did a fun roleplay campaign like that. One of them was Lewin. He kept just one province and went around getting as much chivalry as possible to get the 10k chivalry victory. Yeah, nice. I love playing deep in the red, sustaining through battles, but I've run into an issue for a while now where I take attrition when I end turn with enough cash to live one turn but not two. Hey, Groshchok, they fixed that bug. They fixed that bug. So that's what I was just talking about before. So they fixed the attrition bug, so you don't need to have double the money anymore. You can, as long as you don't go broke over the end turn, you won't take attrition. That bug's fixed. But there was a secondary part to that, because normally when you take attrition, it also disables your replenishment. So what was happening before, like normally, as long as you got enough money for the one turn deficit, so you don't end up on 0 next turn, then you don't get attrition and you do get replenishment. But the bug was making you get attrition. So they fixed the bug so you don't get attrition, but you still don't get replenishment. So that's the current state of it. I think I haven't actually tested it because I'm immune to attrition, which is making it like, so I'm like immune to that replenishment thing as well. But yeah, once our attrition immunity runs out, eventually we can actually test it. But yeah, I don't think they fixed it yet because I didn't say they fixed it in the patch notes. So I think the replenishment part's still there. But yes, I also like to run deep in the red, and it's a very inconvenient needing to run deep in the red but have double the money that you normally would have to have. Yeah, but that's sort of like, yeah, so I want to play something like that as well, I guess, like where I like having all the different lords, like all the different like named lords owning their own provinces and stuff. I'd really like to have I'd like to vassalize the other ones. I reckon Bretonia should have the vassal, like should be able to vassal Bretonians. Like, yeah, it's really weird not being able to vassalize when like Bretonia is the feudal faction and they can't do vassalization, which is the feudal thing, you know? It's kind of weird.
You inhabit, not for long.
Lethal grace given form. Moving on. Lethal grace given form.
Oh, that was pretty shit. Didn't do anything.
No, you failed.
Oh well. Oh yeah, the other thing with this as well, is that the army that's inside the settlement can't be ambushed, but the army outside the settlement can be. So just in this specific situation, you want the full strength army to be outside. So if they try and ambush it, at least you'll have your full stack, which we might have to deal with right now. It's probably going to actually suck pretty bad getting ambushed by that.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
And we'll have no magic as well.
Glory to the king.
Master of high magic.
Maybe we should switch it out. Yeah, actually, I might switch them over.
Archmage. Haste is folly.
You need me?
Could always be cheesy and switch out the Lords on Force March. Yeah, I don't need to though. It's in settlement, so you can't get he's gonna die anyway if he loses. I suppose I could move him out and put him. But the thing is, if I move him out and put him in not Force March, then he'll just get ambushed. So I might as well leave him in there.
The winds were with us.
Bold. Well reasoned. I await your orders.
Yeah, that bug was introduced in 5.0, but it's been fixed now though. But not the replenishment part of it, yeah.
IMRIK. As you were.
Alright. Oh, these pricks are still alive. What the absolute fuck?
Master of high magic. Gifted advisor. Master
Fuck.
of high magic.
Fuck you, Beastmen. I fucking resettled that. They fucking raised it again. God damn it. These Beastmen have been causing me a disproportionately large amount of headache. So I think they need to be punished. Too beastly, yeah. Oh yeah, so back on the Battle Brothers trip, just for those small number of people here that actually are interested in know about Battle Brothers. So my two options are either going to do Lone Wolf, short, like probably just a single session of Lone Wolf, or we try and do a strategy that where I actually try and survive for a few sessions, which I'm thinking we go to like peasant army or something like that. So we have like 16 dudes, you know, or I don't know, one or the other, or I reckon, yeah, one of the ones that are more survivable. I feel like that good start that I did with that high armor start that I did with the deserters. Yeah, I think deserters is like I think people sleep on deserters as like a good power faction because they're like, or a start, because it's really easy to not die because you can pretty much always run away. And also if you use a good seed, you can start off with really elite armor. When like the level of armor you've got is essentially like determined, like that's the main indicator of how much progress you've made in your campaign, I would say. Like leveled up characters kind of come and go, but like the total armor value of your oh shit, where do those archers come from?
Failure is impossible.
Peasant army, bills and pikes at the back, spears with shields at the front. Yeah, that kind of thing.
I summon the winds.
We won't have too many hero characters though, but that's could be fun. There'll be more, our dudes will be more characterful, you know.
It will be done. Orifere! We advance!
Following my destiny. Magic's unleashed! Led by Hoa! Seeking fate! Moving! I see my path! I will go!
Without fail.
We away!
I do like the idea of having like heaps of dudes, which is cool with the peasant army thing.
Quickly now!
It shall be done. Apace.
I will not tarry!
Move!
Archers. Yes.
Orior!
True magic is mine!
Loyal.
Asur Archmage!
Do you reckon you need like archers to make the because it's kind of really hard to get good archers with the peasant start. You can get poachers, but like they're not as likely to. I mean, it's hard to get even hunters that are good, really. But you know, but you can get poachers, but they're still not necessarily very good. But yeah, I feel like if you're gonna have like 16 dudes on the field, you kind of need some of them to have range, right? If you're gonna, otherwise you can't focus your damage properly. You can't get archers and missile troops to work. Yeah, I feel like having at least 1 or 2 is pretty good. There's certain specialist enemies that you need specialist setups for.
Perhaps their master values them.
But I tend to just like avoid them. Like goblins are basically I treat goblins as like an end boss, you know.
Magic.
I try and stay the hell away from them.
Azor. True magic guides me.
Goblins do little damage. I mean, they poison you though, and oh, missile troops do like little damage. Yeah.
High
Unless they're
Elven
goblins.
Archmage. Hoef sends us. They will know the teachings.
No,
of
hopefully we can keep this alive for a few
Magic's
seconds this time.
unleashed.
Oh, should we keep this army or not? Yeah, we're gonna run attrition this time, so we'll keep this guy.
Climb of dragons. The star. Let us wake the dragons. A donation to the dragons. IMRIK. Nothing stands in my way.
Perhaps we can forge a new path. Together, we... We... Acceptable.
All right, cool. Get these lads in here and give us a bit of a hand. They're doing all right. We need these guys to go head back that way once they get a chance.
Master of high magic.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Limitless talent. Hoef's disciple.
Oh, I should have recruited another lord there. Last turn, I didn't think of it. That's all right. Oh, actually, we don't really need it.
I find glory.
This is all fine. Bit low on the old cash. I wonder if I should peace out with the Dreadfleet. What's our relationship with Tyrion? 150. Crap. We're losing relations. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I might.
I shall hear you out before death led.
Peace out with him. Then what does Tyrion think of that? Tyrion pretty annoyed with that. He's not happy. No, that'll do. All right, I think we're doing good. Worst thing you thought was the tree thing. Yeah, the what are they called? The Alps? Alps? No, Alps are the dream things, yeah. What are the tree things called? Can't remember. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not gonna. I don't need. There's nothing else I need to buy now. We're fully
High Elven Archmage.
spent up. Maybe. Yes, this is the annoying thing about normal Confederation is like, you're like, oh, I wanted to Confederate Tyrion, so I need Tyrion to lose, so I need to not help him. Then it's like, what's the point of having armies here? But if I get rid of my armies, then the enemies will probably like ignore Tyrion and go straight for my settlements. So it's like, kind of a bit, you know. So I should have probably just bashed Tyrion. You know, like should have not sold him any of these settlements, because when I first came here, he only had like 2 settlements. So if we had just killed Tyrion and then just locked him in the Shrine of Asuryan until he loved us. Shrats, yeah, that's right. That probably would have been more effective at getting him to confederate. So when you get to this point, you've got to kind of decide, are we just going to give up on the Confederation and just fight on with him as allies, which would work really well, or, you know, keep dicking around trying to get him to hopefully
Purest sorcery.
You know, take enough damage to confederate. That's just unlikely to actually work. But yeah, I'm sort of thinking maybe we'll head up here and start taking out Nakari. I don't know how you know, viable that is going to be, but we can give it a try.
For the vortex. Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
No, I'm planning on getting replenishment and no attrition. Because, like, I don't know if you were paying attention before, but yeah, I won't get any attrition and I will get a replenishment. But next turn, I still won't get attrition because I'm immune to attrition, but if I want to get replenishment, then I'll have to get money again. Yeah, so, well, I don't know how many we had last turn, but, you know, we probably had less than 109. We got some replenishment there, I'd say. But now we've got this little marker, now, because we didn't have that last turn. So this time, we actually will not get attrition. We actually will not get replenishment, because it's sort of clocked on to the fact that we went down to 0. But if this time I just get more than 8,600, then we should be able to get back to to get replenishment again. And then the next turn we can go back to attrition again, and you know, that way, yeah. But if we don't need replenishment, we can just keep going endlessly. Well, for another 7 turns, because we're immune to attrition. So it's just if we want to, we just have to have some money every now and again if we want to get some replenishment. Every second turn, basically. Yeah, what do you reckon about when these guys still at war? Yeah. Where's oh, there I was like, where's oh, there he is. Found him. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted money on trying to build this up. It's kind of silly.
For the vortex.
Behold my courage.
I long for an open sky.
Master of magic.
What's going on there? Can we like come ashore? Go into the water and then come ashore there? Is that
magic?
Is that what it's trying to tell me? Is that coast? I wish there was some way of telling, like you can tell that's definitely not a beach, but that sort of doesn't really look like a beach either, but I think it is. Hey, Sam.
Archmage, led by the winds.
It looks
Set
like it
sail.
is,
Seek land.
but it's not. You can't. Sorry. Sorry about the unnecessary swearing there. What the fuck?
Weaver of spells. I bring Azurian's fire.
Yeah. We got screwed. Oh well.
Place could use a volcano.
Nah, you can't move up there. It's not coast.
Too green by far.
Alas.
The dragon's rage.
Order must be maintained.
High Elven Archmage.
Victory shall prove effortless.
Born to lead.
Minds and bodies.
Yeah, we'll hit this. Oh, we haven't got any money. Can we get? Actually, we're gonna get 400. Clan Gritus. Who are those guys again? Is that these guys that are in Nagashazar? Oh, whoever they are, we don't need to be at war with them anymore, so...
Elfings.
Thank you, sires. Oh, is that the guys that are over here that are at war with Marathi? I don't know, whatever. Whoever they are, we're at peace with them now. Peace spreads across the lands.
Supreme.
Smash it to ruins! I second this.
Oh, where's that? Oh, there they are.
Master of high magic.
Skaven are fucking annoying, aren't they? Excuse my French.
Your command?
Ulthuan's Archmage. I am there.
Yeah, no, the split campaign is good. It's definitely more more enthralling than the single side. But it is a lot like I don't mind it because I kind of prefer that kind of more intense kind of gameplay, I guess, where everything kind of matters more and stuff. But
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
but yeah, it's not. It's you don't get through as much stuff. It's like it's slower.
Master of high magic.
Oh, I don't know why I swapped him before I moved. Oh no, that's right. It's because I wanted to go and ambush.
Ready
things.
yourselves. Carried by magic. There I must go. Archmage. Full speed, Asur. Seeking a trial.
So now it's saying no replenishment. Oh no, it was last turn. Yeah, right. It's this turn we're not going to get replenishment. Yeah, yeah. Makes sense.
I wield the winds. High Elven Archmage.
Skaven, your least favorite race to fight against? Yeah.
No, you failed.
We kind of do want replenishment, don't we? We got any armies left to attack?
I see the winds.
Yeah, this one's not going to attack as well. Nope. Any more cheesy diplomacy money to be had?
Ulthuan.
Alariel the
No glory.
Huzzah!
Continue working with me and Shangyan with the iron.
Hello. Oh, we got bots on Twitch again. Have we... You know, what were those
It is
guys?
an imbecilic thing to bother me. Others who have end up as my puppets. Time is gold. Let us not waste either.
Excuse me. I've been playing Total War non-stop for 4 months now, only playing Cathay. Nice. What's your favorite Cathayan lord? Already, yeah, got free viewers, yeah. Can't beat free. I was trying to avoid going over with the Crooked Moon Mutant Skits. Why is Yao Ming your favorite? Because do you like his faction the best, or you just like his lord, like solo, like his best one-man doomstack, like his regeneration and his kung fu fighting moves and stuff? All right, we should get replenishment this turn, I think. If we get over that.
The dragon shall wake.
You like the dragon? Indeed. Yeah, Yao Ming is probably my favorite lord out of Cathay, but Yuan Bo is obviously the best faction. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I sort of sometimes I almost enjoy playing the less optimal lords, but more than the other ones if I kind of enjoy them from a roleplay sort of perspective or whatever. Alright, so I think we are going to get replenishment this time, but I didn't actually check how much how many troops we had. Okay, so they broke my ambush. That's kind of good though, because that means they at least are not killing my settlement, and then hopefully they'll be in range of my other army so I can kill them. I'll try and concede out of this and see if we can survive. I don't think we're going to be far enough away to survive, but it's sort of good though. If we retreat and they follow us and then we die, at least we still are wasting more of their movement so that the other army can kill them. Assuming the other army doesn't get fucking ambushed by some other Skaven army. Also, I don't have to pay. Also, if these guys die now, I don't have to pay them upkeep. What's that?
Forever.
I should get rid of that. Luddite lord that I inherited, giving me -5 research. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just building a Landsknecht slant. I can never say that word. You know what I mean? Landsknechts, whatever. There's dudes that have like halberds and pikes and stuff and are really good mercenaries in the medieval period. Wouldn't mind making just an army of those kind of dudes. Have heaps of, yeah, lots of halberds. I'll make all of our dudes just like veteran mercenaries, like they've all got like 3 weapons, like a 2-handed sword, a halberd, and a fucking dagger or whatever. A crossbow.
Seek safety.
Yeah, having quick hands quick hands, I think, is one. Yeah, that lets you switch your items instantly. Having like quick hands and a bunch of items is actually almost makes up for like not having any stats sometimes.
The dragon.
Yeah, we'll take
They will
that.
know Caledor's name. Caledor's need is great.
High Elven Archmage.
I wonder if they're like gonna ignore that and go after my
Drop anchor. Shaper of Fates.
Loyalty is all.
Long may our understanding continue.
average red economy enjoyer. Indeed.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
Sartorius the Impetuous. Oh, beautiful. Okay, this worked out.
Master of high magic.
Fuck off. Sorry. It's like, what the fuck?
Master of high magic. Purest.
Oh, actually, no. If I
sorcerer.
respec this guy, I mean, if I replace this guy with somebody who's got level 2. How many points do you need to get through max blue line? 1, 5, 6, 10, 11. You need 11 points. So you need to be level 12.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
You prick. Still out of range. Motherfucker. Alright.
The vortex calls. Hoeth sends us.
So close yet so far, indeed.
Your will is done.
Alright, well this
I'm
guy
ready.
can, I mean, I only just built this and it was like almost about to be leveled up.
Faithful servant. Setting
But
camp.
whatever.
Traveling.
No, you failed.
Our journey is not over. What news? Defender of the Everqueen. Protector.
No, they're
of
not
Outworld.
sieged.
Defender of the Everqueen.
I await your orders. Bold. Breeding will out. True son of Ulthuan.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I didn't think they were in the 0 movement circle, but yeah, they might. Oh, fuck, I can't now because I already recruited here.
Your bidding.
Damn, that would have been worth
wield
checking.
the
That would have been
winds.
worth checking. Crap, I didn't think about that. I guess I'm not really thinking very hard about this campaign anymore. Maybe I am getting a bit fatigued from just too many, like, things going on all the time, you know? No, that's alright. Thanks, I appreciate the thought anyway. Yeah, I might have to wrap this up soon and play a bit of Battle Brothers or something.
Master of high magic. Be prepared.
Does anyone have any good
vassal.
seeds for, like, yeah, should I go peasant start or deserter? I've got a really good deserter seed that I played last time. But I kind of wouldn't mind going peasant. If anyone's got a good
The
peasant
maiden's
seed for Battle Brothers,
benediction.
I'd be interested.
Seeking a trial. Full speed, Azor. I know my destination.
You get to have your cake and eat it too if you go for the deserter start. You'd sort of do, yeah. Revive Nakai. Yeah, you'd have to check the map and see if there's a revive location for it. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, probably somebody knows in chat. Can you revive Nakai? Are you on my Discord, Buttcliff? If you go into the Warhammer, oh yeah, you can probably just Google it or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, there's if you look up Blackwall's revive map, it shows you where all of the different factions revive. So if you can't find Nakai's, faction on that map, then that means they can't be revived, basically. I'll just have a look. I'll have a quick look. I'm kind of interested now. Yeah, it's in the channel description, yeah. Yeah, if you just go into the Warhammer 3 section and the Warhammer 3 resources, then you'll get the updated Blackwall Revive map. You can also just look up the Steam guide or look up my video that's about his map that's got a link in it as well. And if we look over in the Nakai area, I'm not seeing any Nakai symbols there. Thinking we might be a shit out of luck. Yeah, no, there doesn't seem to be any Nakai type symbols in that area. Yeah, I don't know. Can't help you. It doesn't look like there's anything there.
Prince of Ulthuan.
At least you joined the Discord, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, there's some good resources there, and there's lots of like saved characters in the save file section and stuff like that if you're interested. And it's probably the best way to communicate with me as well if you want to have a conversation about a particular strategy that you've found or whatever. And also there's a bunch of other very clever Warhammer folks that peruse those channels sometimes. It's a bit quiet at the moment though. Yeah, I do play Bannerlord sometimes, Sam. I mainly just play it when I want to have a chilled out time and just do blacksmithing. Actually, I might just go for... yeah, so I don't think we're going to be doing replenishment this turn. Oh, did I already fix it last turn? Oh, I already fixed it last turn.
What have I done to deserve discourse with one so lowly? Oh, got another dragon sighting.
Brewer, the Protector of Life. Oh yeah, you can actually just mouse over here and see which one it is. That's cool. Brewer is actually one of the other ones that's actually not too bad to try and do. I mean, it'd be nice if we had a better army than this, but but you know, it's probably doable. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking I might get some Battle Brothers going. Yeah, kind of, I don't know, I just feel like a bit more of a chilled out, like, I don't know, like Total War's cool because you can play the battles when you want to have like a hectic, you know, you want more of a hectic situation going on, and then you can also switch to just chilling on the campaign map if you want to have more of a chilled out time. But sometimes you want even more, you want it to be even more chilled out than that. And so yeah, I think I'm in a bit in that state right now. Trying to find an appropriate looking picture to represent our peasant start. What's a good Battle Brothers picture? Oh, these ones are too low res. But that one, oh, this one. That's a shit house. Alright, this one's good. I'm just doing a little thumbnail. Gonna do some Battle Brothers. I think I'm gonna do Peasant Militia start. Just have to look for some seeds. We can check some random seeds, but if anyone knows any good ones, by all means, lay it on me. I'll start a new stream and then I'll like push. I'll what do you call it? We'll go over to the other one. Grab your pitchforks, boys. We're going to war. Exactly. All right. What's a good color for peasant militia? Yellow, I guess. Sorry guys, be 1 second. All right. All right, so I'll just set up a new stream for, I'm just going to play a bit of Battle Brothers. Going to start a new Peasant Militia campaign. So just get that other stream up, and then those of you who want to hang around, I will kick you over to the new stream. It's so long since I played Battle Brothers, I don't even have like an old Battle Brothers stream to like copy the details from. I have to like start a completely fresh one. Excuse me. And let's change the game to Battle Brothers. Sorry guys, it won't be too much longer. Getting it going. Probably gonna have all the details wrong, but Alright guys, I shall be back in momentarily and you guys will get punted over to the new Battle Brothers stream. If you got any good seeds for me, find me some seeds. If anyone can find me some seeds, that'll be much appreciated. Alright, see you